Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope I don't sound overly sleepy, but it's 10 p.m. and I have been up since 7 in the morning. So, oops, and that is my phone. So, I am using this absolutely beautiful kit called Peachy from Miss Meow, and I don't often use orange at all. If you guys have seen my plan with me's and just been following me for a long time. So it was really refreshing to use an orange kit just because it is very perfect for summer in my opinion, and it's just so cute. I wanted to pair these. These are trims from Sadie Sticker's most recent $2 Tuesday, and I felt like these were really pretty to add as kind of like a top washi strip. I felt like the other one was a little bit busy for my personal liking, and I wanted to keep this pretty simple just because I didn't want to take away from the beautiful large florals and that fuzzy foil that I really like. So these trims are again from Sadie Stickers. They are so fun and beautiful, and they're just really like ornate. They're just really gorgeous. So at the top, I'm going to go ahead and do my usual fancy date covers. I have been obsessed with doing really decorative date covers, as you guys might know. So I'm going to be using a mix of the floral deco that came with the kit, and I'm also pairing some from Sadie Stickers. If you saw from the beginning, I am going to pull in some from Sadie Stickers that are more muted orange, green, and yellow color way, and I felt like it was kind of nice to contrast all the super bright pinks and yellows and oranges. So I thought that was really nice to do as well. I'm going to be doing every other day cover with the seed clusters from Honey Inked, as well as these tiny branches. I adore and love them so much, and I had a really good time doing this. I also did every other one with some of the floral branches from Sadie Sticker's recent $2 Tuesday as well. And these trims are the scallop trims from Sadie Stickers, and I just wanted to really use a lot of her recent $2 Tuesdays in this plan with me, so I hope you enjoy it. Let me know below if you picked up this kit and if you had a chance to use it. It is so fun and beautiful. This would have been a perfect kit to use if I went to Georgia as well, because hello, Georgia and peaches. But really love this. And these are the deco pieces I'm pulling in. They're the Floral Deco 3 from Sadie Stickers. And like I said, it's a lot more muted than, wow, what accent just came out? Oh my gosh. Dan, what? Okay, sorry, I just had a glass of wine. So we'll see how this goes. The month is from Paper Trail Plans, and I pulled in the scallop that is traditional and signature to Miss Meow, and as well as the floral from Sadie Stickers. I just wanted that to be kind of like a large floral piece, which is pretty big in my opinion now that I'm looking at it. I think it just kind of looks just a lot. I wish I used a smaller one or cut it down some, but I think it still turned out okay. And I recently got a discount code for Paper Trail Plans, so be sure to use that. It is going to be linked below. I am obsessed with how this turned out. So this sun and palm tree like wave situation, that is from Sadie Stickers, and I wanted to pull in some of the florals as well, so that turned out so cute. And as always, I'm going to be using a ton of clusters and dot clusters and stuff from Honey Inked. And here I'm using a Miss Meow Polaroid. Obsessed with this thin and thicker line from Sadie Stickers. And I just wanted to make a little scene there. I know it's kind of empty. I could have written something inside there, but I really don't use my sidebar functionally at all anymore. So I just typically leave it empty, and I wanted to kind of keep it simple just because everything else is pretty busy. So I struggle with putting down full boxes sometimes because I try to spread out the colors, and sometimes I have the math right, but when I do end up using one in the sidebar, it throws it off so much if I use a color that there's only like one or two of. So if you know what I'm talking about, it's a struggle, and I was messing up really badly with these dividers, but I just really love how this turned out. I've had a really fun time pulling in like dividers between the header and full box. I actually picked that up from Lauren. I think she's one of the very first few people that I've ever seen do that. So on Monday, I wanted to go ahead and mark my day off. And so to do that, I just ended up using a square scallop from Crafts by Towie, as well as a day off script from the Glitter Mama, and then some accents from Honey Inked, and of course the deco that came with the kit. So I also used a dot banner from Honey Inked. By the way, those are the dots that I cut up to make individual dots, which is super time consuming, but totally worth it and very dainty and just super detailed. But just know it takes a lot of work. Let me know if you do that, because I know I'm crazy and it's probably so extra and I don't need to be doing all that, but here we are. So I made a latte, and that is a coffee cup from Crafts by Towie. This is a trim that came with the floral trim 3s, I think, from Sadie Stickers. I really love that Alicia just does them already pre-trimmed, so it's just nice. It's a lot less effort, and they're just like the perfect size. So I wanted to mark playing rummy, and I used, this actually came from a freebie from White Dirt Stationery, so I was really happy to find that in my leftover sticker book. These like lace circle scallops are from Alyssa's Craft Shop. The perfect size. I think Lauren was talking about that recently, where they're just like the perfect size. Love them. Two Little Bees has them too, and I think Two Little Bees is a tiny bit smaller, and I really like hers as well. I think they're both really pretty. These utensils are from White Dirt Stationery, and I'm going to cap off the bottom here using the 2-line dividers from Sadie Stickers. That was recent. So if you're watching this, this was last week's $2 Tuesday. You probably recognize that I did the $2 Tuesday video for Sadie Stickers YouTube channel as well. So on Tuesday, I wanted to go ahead and mark that I just talked to one of my friends this day. So I used a telephone from White Dirt Stationery. Again, all of my icons are either from White Dirt Stationery or Crafts by Towie. I think it's pretty standard now. I always forget to pull from my Planning World ones. I don't know why. I can't find them. So they're probably somewhere in my collection. And then I think I have some other ones and like from Hello Petite paper, but the pink is a little bit off. It looks a little bit more red now, so it's kind of hard to pair that sometimes. So I really love this mini box. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it was a part of Sadie Stickers' Sweet Celebration kit, or that colorway, and it's so perfect because it pairs with the florals in this kit, and I just wish I had more of them, so I was trying to, save up as many of the smaller ones to use throughout the week. I think I used like 3. So it was pretty like balanced throughout. The card is from Crafts by Towie. I used a flourish from Pretty Pink Co. Love that color. That is from White Dirt Stationery. I did the same thing in the sidebar with the sun and palm tree. That's from Sadie Stickers. And then I used a Miss and Meow quarter box. Love these because they don't span the full width of the column, and they're just really nice and unique. I love the corners. So good. These icons are both from White Dirt Stationery, and yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. A lot of my weeks are just pretty boring lately. If you guys know, COVID, hello, not a lot is going on lately, and life is just busy and standard. So there's that. On Wednesday, I've been trying to utilize the trims every day, either at the top or bottom, or both. No rhyme or reason, just doing whatever I feel like doing, I guess. I used a scallop. I covered the bow with using the floral and the card to just mark my car appointment. I was so lucky and fortunate to be able to get a car appointment the next day, just because my job is so understanding. And then basically there was a recall in my car, and that's the one thing I don't like about brand new cars. It's the recalls. Thankfully they take care of everything. Plus they do the extra cleaning and washing, blah blah blah. However, fast forward, but I was a little bit bummed because something was leaking after I took my car in. So found that out, and then thankfully they fixed it pretty quickly too. But I feel like car maintenance is just such an inconvenient thing. It's probably one of my most hated adulting things. It's so annoying. It's just a whole thing because you have to stop your work day and try to get appointments because weekends are usually always booked up, but then you also don't want to go on weekends because you don't want to waste your weekend sitting at a dealership. And if you can't get a ride from someone, sometimes a shuttle isn't available or you're out of their radius. It's right, I know. I just bored myself to death talking about that, so I'm sorry if I did the same, but if you understand where I'm coming from, please let me know below so I'm not completely alone, Okay, so on Thursday, I used the laptop to just mark what a, shitty day. Mostly because I had a crap ton of emails. So many emails. I don't even understand why. I was off on Monday, but then I ended up having so many more emails midweek. It was insane. I just remembered it being ridiculous, and I had to step away from my desk multiple times. I know I'm being overdramatic, but typically lots of emails mean a lot of work. So yeah, it's fine. I also put on makeup this day, so I love using the lipsticks from White Dirt Stationery. I really hated the way I wrote that in that MIDI box, so I ended up using whiteout, and it did not look good because now it's smudged and I grabbed sushi with a friend using another Alyssa's Craft Shop circle scallop lace thing, and the chopsticks are from Crafts by Towie. Love that. I am obsessed with the way I use like the dot banners in the corner here. It's always really nice to just kind of offset everything, especially if there's a lot of white space there. I think they're the perfect sticker to put in the corner because of like the flow and everything, and I just love them. So I also wanted to grab or mark that I grabbed ice cream at this place called the Yard Milkshake Bar, and it's so cute and so good. Really adored it, and I didn't even know it existed, so that was awesome. On Friday, I just wanted to mark that I was on the phone using another vintage phone from White Chair Stationery, and I did the same thing with the scallop here, but instead I took the wreath that came with the deco and I kind of cut it in half because writing on it gets really like bumpy, so I try my best to just only, you know, use half of it because you're not going to see the other half anyway. So I didn't want to waste that, so I used that to mark that I had pad thai, and I just sat outside with my coworker, and I used another card here to mark that. Oh my gosh. So I have a really good like driving record, you know, and this was the very first time I have ever been pulled over and the very first time I've ever received a speeding ticket. So yay, fun times, you know. It's fine. It was definitely my fault, but it's fine. You know, I just have a heavy foot. But I was also trying to go home. Okay, like I was ready to go home. You know what I mean? It was rough. So thankfully, I've already been having like a pretty rough couple of months. So one of my good friends actually came by this night, and she had a charcuterie board made for us. So that was really fun and very, very nice. I get the hype now. I have been really obsessed with them, making them myself at home, and they're super simple and easy to make. Like, listen, if you're like really bougie and super into that stuff, let me know what kind of cheeses you like, and what you recommend. I'm pretty just like new to it, so let's not get a little crazy, or even a lot crazy. Like it's just like a teeny crazy, because I'm gonna get overwhelmed, you know. So just help us this out. I can do like a simple charcuterie board, like literally for dummies, you know, just simple, please, and thank you. But recommendations are welcome. Okay, so on Saturday I made a latte and I filmed. I love doing that. Absolutely love doing that on my weekends. Like first thing I want to do is just make a cup of coffee and just sit down and plan and just, you know, it's a nice, calm, relaxing morning. Love that. So I wanted to mark that I spoke to Tay and one of my other best friends using another of the square scallops from Crafts by Towie. I tried to pull these in as well as much as possible, so it was pretty balanced. I've been doing a lot better at that by just trying to make sure all the boxes I use are like right next to me and I don't put them away so I can make sure I'm using them throughout the week. So at the bottom, I wanted to just go ahead and use one of the deco pieces from Sadie Stickers, and it was a lot longer, so I wanted to put that at the bottom first and then trim off the sides so it's pretty flush to the columns, which is pretty standard. And sometimes I don't mind if like stickers are peeping from the columns, but for the most part I will trim them down because I think it looks neater. And I'm doing another one of those sunset and like palm tree scene things. I had wine again. The wine glasses are from White Chair Stationery, and the side bows are all from Sadie Stickers, by the way. So love the colors. They matched perfectly with this kit. I think White Chair Stationery has like a more traditional like reds, like red wine kind of sheet, and then she's got others that are more of her like standard pastel colorway that she normally has, which it was really nice to have the option, you know. I also used a duffel bag to mark that I was packing up to go out of town for the weekend, so that was really cute. I love using duffel bags to mark that. I think they're the cutest things. I just got some backpacks from White Chair Stationery, so those are really cute to mark as well. They're a little bit like taller and like bulkier looking stickers, like they're not as dainty looking, so I wanted to just use the duffel bag. Why am I talking about the specifics of a sticker? I guess that's what we're here for, right? Oh, that's fine. So I used another midi box from Sadie Stickers to mark that I drove up to the town that I was going to. And then I love foiling the wheels using these tiny dots from Sadie Stickers to foil up the wheels from the sticker with White Chair Stationery. And I am on my last row of those really tiny dots, so they're the perfect size for the wheels. I used another Alyssa's Craft Shop circle and some florals and utensils from White Chair Stationery. I used another Miss and Meow box here to mark that I watched Grace and Frankie. I am obsessed with the show. It is such a good show. Jane Fonda looks so good for her age. Whew. She looks so good for her age. I know. I know. Okay. So love that show. Very funny, super cute and adorable. I adore them. I adore the show. Here I'm using the frame collaboration with my bestie Tay and Sadie stickers. I love this. The color matched perfectly, and I like that the florals were peeping out, so I just wrote in the inside, and I used another like floral leaf deco from Sadie stickers. So here are the leftover stickers. I have a ton left over, clearly, but I am in love with how this turned out. Again, the top left-hand corner is really heavy for my liking. I wish I had done it differently now that I'm looking at it, but you know, it is what it is. It's done, but really love the spread. It is so cute. I love the colors. It was really fun to use. I appreciate that Regina offers different skin complexions and hair colors, and she just is so creative. I love her format. I love her style and just like design. It's just really amazing. So that is everything. I do have referral links and discount codes below, so be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for watching and take care. Bye.